Today on A Commonly Good MTG, we're playing with a Selesnya token creature deck. Is it true that you could get swole by lifting more than 100 cards at a time? Way to go, Commander decks. Stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, your spiritual leader in all things magic card related, Dr. Yukon Suckett. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you so much, Yukon Suckett. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, posted by Escobar332, called GW, which I'm fairly certain is short for George W. Bush. I'm sure he was a big fan of the Republican American president from a couple years ago, but possibly it means green-white. Possibly. So this is a Selesnya deck. So let's take a look at the cards in it, and then we'll go out and we'll crush some hopes and dreams. So what do we got going on? We got the ability to keep creatures alive. We can destroy things that are to have a toughness of 4 or greater, or enchantments. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Whenever you put out another creature, you get to put a +1 counter on the sky, or gain 2 life, or put out a treasure token. Join the Dance puts out 2 dudes. This puts out 1 dude per turn till you get 3 out, at which point it becomes a +1/+1 for all your guys. This guy gives all your creatures +1/+1, allows you to pay 5 mana to put out an extra soldier, and you can sacrifice him to gain hexproof and indestructible all your creature tokens. She helps to, if you put out 1 or more creature tokens, you put out an additional soldier instead as well. Archangel puts out a soldier, or turns things into essentially angels, or turns all non-land permanent cards with mana values of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. This one doubles all tokens that would be created, and this one allows you to convoke to put out a 6/6 with trample and ward, and for every creature you convoked to get it out there, you put 2 +1/+1 counters on Ancient Imperiosaur. And so therefore, if you have Mondrak out, it'll double those as well. So this guy is going to be ginormous, slightly protected, and tramply. He's your win condition right there. So what are we doing? We're just destroying a bunch of stuff, getting some guys out, building up a big swarm of dudes, doubling the amount of stuff going on, then using it to convoke our way into an Ancient Imperiosaur, and then smacking them around like they owe you money. We have something else that generates a little bit of some token creatures right there. A nice collection of lands. We have the Kamigawa green that does basically a disenchant. And we have some card. Oh, here's the one that does 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. And this one will help you. A couple of them will just draw a card for you if you're willing to sacrifice it. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And let's go crush some people. But before we do, let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Dear Black King Toxrill, who lives within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentation of the women. And I'm against lourock. Lower cases all across. Couldn't afford the uppercase package. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll keep it. Need 2 whites. I have 2 weird greens instead. Technically, that is only 1 green that I can play. The other one has to be used as a disenchant. Alright, really hoping for a 3rd mana that I can actually play. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. That dude needs 5. My guy needs 5 mana. Okay, I can destroy him. That'll be cool. Let's take care of some business before he becomes indestructible. He's indestructible. Well, good thing I have another King Darien just sitting on the sidelines ready to go. But you can suck it. I can always just kill that thing back too. That'd be kind of fun. Of course, then I'll get another land out of the deal. Welcome back, Darien. You're my boy, Blue. All right, mana. Well, this is getting to be a weird situation. I was all whining and moaning about mana to start off with. Is there anything to bring back from the graveyard? Not really. Somebody's going after my graveyard. All right, so I'm at 6. I can make it get up to 8. But I got the other guy out. Yeah, we're not doing so bad. He's doubling up, baby. All right, tell you what. Life gain. You get to be an angel. Okay, if you want to kill Darien, go for it then. Put all of them there. There you go. All right, we'll put this guy out, and then we'll get him out on the next turn. Which, no, I could do it now. Let's just wait. We can throw him out on a turn. I don't need to be able to attack with him. Cool. All right. Keep things alive. I don't think he likes that angel. I don't think he's going to like Tamiyo's safekeeping either. We're coming to get ya. All right, I see you eyeballing me, Cubert. Here's some Energon cubes for you. It's weird. It's like he doesn't look at me unless he's hungry. He's perfectly happy to just be over there swimming around, and suddenly he's hungry. He started side-eyeing me. Right there, he didn't look at me at all. All right, lowercase letters, no pet. This guy's poor. And now he's trying to rope me. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. By the way, if you ever see my mouse bouncing around like this, I don't have the palsy. I just like to bounce my leg a lot. That's the problem. I was watching one of my videos. I'm just like, ooh, look at my mouse. Wiggle around, wiggle around, wiggle around. Yep. It's just like a bouncy leg. Here he comes. It's a 1-1. Coming after my guy. That work against on one of those things? What does it really matter? Can I do this against a planeswalker? Means it can't be destroyed. He's gonna turn something with flying. He's gonna exile something. Good for him. Let's try. Tamiyo Safekeeping should be able to take care of this. And there we go. You can suck it. You can suck it, suckerfish. In your face! Winner, winner! Victory dinner! Alright, we're going against POIBOI. POIBOI. Keep it. Alright, what are you looking for? Your pants? Come on, man. Be happy we get rid of Tamiyo. It's forcing me to say ass all the time. It's driving me crazy. Alright, and let's wedding announce. No tax. Oh, look who it is, everybody. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go for a treasure token. I got a Glory Dominus that wants to hit the table. This guy's playing with some black. That's not cool. He really was packing creature kill, though. He'd go after Gala Greeter. Alright, there's our Glory Dominus. Welcome, my friend. I got more than enough to move around. We'll go for +1. Alright, and we are cool. No attacks in turn. Let's gain 2 life and the treasure token. Alright, do I got enough? I've got to have enough, right? We'll throw that out. We'll put out the Imperiosaur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why don't you try to do something sneaky here? And we win. Suck it, suckerfish. Tricksy little jinx. Alright, playing against Shingro. 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 Alright, no white. I am not going to play this. Negative. I mean, theoretically, I'd be able to put out like one card. Mulligan, that's not going to do it. All right, let's see. This is much better. Who we giving up on? Oh, is the queen really that great? I'll tell you what, let's get rid of the king. Keep the rest. Mostly because I've played with the king a lot already. Gala Greeter. Oh, mono blue. I'm not a big fan. I was really hoping that token would be something she can convert. She's creature tokens, huh? No! You grabbed the wrong one. I see you just don't have mana for it. All right. Let's see. So we got 5, 6. Not enough for an Imperiosaur yet. Let's join the dance. And I'll in for 4. Perfect. All right, we got enough for Imperiosaur on the next turn. You steal some more guys? Yeah, you are. Do what you got, Duffy Moon. I don't have the ability to save him, but he's got ward too. Hopefully that's enough. If you steal that guy, I'm in trouble. Okay, that's fine. Gain your life there. All right, no math. That's like 20. I did the math. I'm sorry. I jinxed it. And we win. Woo! Victory. All right, playing against JOTORO. JOTORO. You paid for the old caps package there. Good job, JOTORO. All right, we need more white. What are we doesn't like? Probably Gala Greeters? Yep. I got 2 guys. Suck it! Right there. That's 1 point of damage. Alright, that's everything we need. Hop in for 1. Let's go for treasure. That doesn't seem like a good decision. I'm trying to get another guy. Let's see. Let's just bump them. Treasure light. I get everything, don't I? All right, that's a nice collection. All right, pass the turn. Give me something good. All right, so 1, 2, 3. He's gonna be dead. Ooh, you got me. There's one dead. All right, it's down to 5. Come on, you can do it. Like, do absolutely nothing, JOTORO. Nothing. And we win. Boom, boom. Goes the room. 7 losses in a row now. I'm up against Percypk. 4 mana. 2 dudes. Guess we have the 2 white. Nothing to do on turn 2. Turn 3 gets us into a queen. Let's push it. Come on, man. All right, what's 4 going to get us here? Gala Greeter. And another Gala Greeter. No attacks. No attacks. These guys are legendary. That's not going to do us very good. All right, well, let's wipe them out then. All right, and we use what, the life gain on this? Is that what you want? There you go, Elf Wizard. Let's play this up. All right, no attacks. Lots of guys, though. We're getting good. And we win. Suck it, Suckerfish. All right, with a 71.229 win rate, this deck rocks it. It was an incredibly good deck. What I liked about it was that even when it lost, it fought well the entire time. We were almost always like the next turn we would have won if we had had one more turn left kind of situation. So it was a good fighter deck. There wasn't a lot of control, but there was enough control between Fateful Absence and Destroy Evil to kind of keep things going. Who was the MVP? You know, it's got to be the Gala Greeters was the MVP because he comes out early and then just provides you with a lot of stuff that's awesome. He's got that Swiss Army knife of stuff he likes to hand out. The person I was the most looking forward to was Ancient Imperiosaur. And the great thing about it is that provided you're putting out lots of little dudes, this guy comes out early and often. And he comes out huge because the more you convoke to put him out, the bigger he is. And if you got things out like Mondrak, Glory, Dominus, then you get to double the amount of stuff you put on him when he comes out. Double the amount. That is so incredible. So anyways, it seemed like a fairly decent deck. I mean, a deck we've seen before, but it had some March of the Machine cards in it, specifically the Imperiosaur. What else in it looked kind of new to me? Elspeth, that's who it was. Yep. They were very good additions to this deck. Have I played this one before? I don't know. Maybe a long time ago. This kind of thing with the king and the queen, putting out lots of little tokens and stuff. I love a good swarm deck. This one is definitely right within that wheelhouse. The other thing I liked was Mirrex. You know, everybody's kind of forgets about it, but it likes, you know, if you don't got anything better to do, you got 3 additional mana over the top of this. It'll put out those mites, enough of those mites, and that's something people can't deal with. All right, so was this deck competitive? Yes, at that 70 odd rate I got, this deck definitely was a competitive deck. You know, I'd say it feels more like a competitive or like a casual competitive deck. The kind of thing you want to pull out for fun when you're playing with other people or just in the play queue, just tooling around. This is a really good deck that way. Is it competitive? It was a little slow at first. You did have the ability to do some stuff, but if you ended up getting into the midland first, you're kind of just building mana towards that kind of stuff. Or you'd be putting out these little dudes, they get killed, that was it. So the slowness, I just don't think it's going to hold up well against, monocolored aggro decks. But, if you want to play a good deck and you're playing in a nice loose format, this is a great deck to play with. It's very competitive. I would highly recommend it. Number 2, was it fun? I generally liked it quite a bit. I loved it when the creatures would come out and they'd be double the amount, or at least 1+ the amount. That was so good. I loved it when the Glory Dominus would put extras onto like Archangel Elspeth, Ancient Imperiosaur. I loved Ancient Imperiosaur. He was so fun. I wish he had haste, but he's just green. Trample's the best you get. The fact you're getting Convoke and Ward out of him, and he gets to be pumped to a number of creatures that are helping to Convoke him, that was so good. Very fun. Was this deck interesting? Was it interesting? I mean, I think the Ancient Imperiosaur made it interesting. This deck, the guts of it has been around for a while now, so it's nothing really exciting as far as all of this stuff is concerned. But the top 3 here, Elspeth, Mondrak, and Ancient Imperiosaur, they're relatively new, and I think they do a great job of really spicing up this particular deck. Did it make it big brain at all? Kinda. I mean, you're counting your creatures so that you can Convoke. That's really what you were doing. It wasn't. I mean, with the control you had, sure, you got to pay that out a little bit. It wasn't a terribly thinker deck. It kind of had good aggro bones to it. Maybe that's why I liked it so well. All right, so let's just give this a good rating then. Is it competitive? Yes. Is it fun? Absolutely. Was it interesting? For the most part. So I'm going to give this deck a straight A. I'm going to give it a straight A. I think it deserves better than an A minus. I think this is a great deck if you're playing casual. And I think that if you decide to play with it, that it would be a good one. So if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.